Hello Suraj, welcome to live. How are you? Where are you from? Hello Shaurabh. Hello Shaurabh, welcome to live. How are you? Where are you from? That's good to know you're doing good. I'm doing fine as well. Where are you from? Do tell. India where? I'm also from India, dude. I'm asking for a reason. Hello Singh, welcome to live. How are you? Where are you from? Hello Prithvi, welcome to live. How are you? Where are you from? Hello everyone. All the new people, make sure to double tap the live, alright? You're from Haryana? I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. Are you a student or are you working? Oh, Prithvi, you're from Jaipur. Jaipur is very pretty. I've been to Jaipur at least once. I went to like the forts and all. I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. Suraj, what are you studying? Me too, though. I'm also a student. I'm a student of mass communication. First year begins in October itself. It's so nice to like talk with students though, because I can talk about the studies and then I can complain about the workload also. Hello Raja, welcome to live. How are you? Where are you from? That's good to know you're fine. Where are you from, Raja? I'm doing fine as well though. Today's Friday, it's slightly, it's the last weekday, working day. Hello Shrishti, welcome to live. How are you? Where are you from? I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal, by the way. I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. Where are you from? I speak Hindi and English. Hello Tushar, welcome to a live. How are you? Where are you from? Yes, Ritesh, welcome to a live. How are you? Where are you from? I am a student though. No, you are correct about it. Hello Dave Pro, welcome to a live. How are you? Hello Shadha, welcome to a live. How are you? Where are you from? Hello Indor, welcome to a live. How are you? Where are you from? Hindi, no, I'm more comfortable in English though at the moment. Hello Niafu, welcome to a live. How are you? Where are you from? Colombo. I'm on live chat. It's not possible for me to show like the surroundings and all. Hello Satya, welcome to a live. How are you? How are you? Where are you from? Where are you from in Northeast? Everyone double tap the live, whoever are watching, double tap the live and make sure to subscribe as well. Hello Thesis, Pieces, welcome to live. How are you? Where are you from? Hello, CA Nagesh. Hello, oh, you're from. Hello from Gujarat. Oh, hello from Darjeeling, West Bengal. Are you working or are you a student? Welcome to a live though. By the way, Shrishti, I didn't catch where you were from. Where are you from? It's in Kolkata though. It's not in Darjeeling, the temple you're talking about. You're working in Dubai. Oh, what are you working as? What's your work? I'm a student of mass communication. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm a student of mass communication, and my first year begins in October itself. I'm very much interested in broadcast media. Hello Shubham, welcome to a live. How are you? And where are you from? Really sorry for the sound. See, accountant. How long have you been working in Dubai? Exactly. And how long have you been a CA accountant? Because you're qualified, right? So I would like to know about your journey. And by the way, you can have a look at my description as well because I'm very much interested in street dogs. I love taking care of animals as well. I'm very compassionate towards them. So, Nagesh, if you are comfortable, have a look at my description and you can contribute for a good cause as well. Hello Rishu, welcome to a live. How are you? I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. Where are you from? Shivam, you also, you may tell. Prayagraj, Uttar Pradesh. Shrishti, are you a student or are you working? I've not visited Prayagraj at all, but Mahakumbh was held there last year, right? Hello Veena, welcome to a live. How are you? Where are you from? Hello Sumit, welcome to a live. How are you? Where are you from? Where are you guys from? Bhutan? So, Nagesh, you enjoy your work so far as a CA? Hello Pardeep, welcome to a live. How are you? Where are you from? Shivam, you're from Varanasi. I've never been to Varanasi though, but it's very nice. It's a very nice place. Are you a student or are you working? Hello Radhe, welcome to a live. How are you? Where are you from? And let me just give me a second, okay, guys? You're you're a BTech student in IIT Kanpur. What year? You can call me Sheen-Jinee, Pardeep. Where are you from, Pardeep? And how are you doing? I'm doing fine, by the way. How we talk? Nagesh, I don't know what you're mentioning, or I don't know what you're talking about. Really sorry, I didn't get your point. As asking like, do you enjoy your work mainly? I've already like mentioned, I love broadcast media. I'm aiming to be a news presenter and Times prime time anchor for Times Group itself. So I'll be beginning my first year in October. Yeah, I've been a qualified CA for 4 years. How we talk normal conversation. Yeah, we can have a normal conversation here about your day or what you do, about your ambitions. Or BAD student BHU. Oh, you're studying in BHU. What year are you studying in? Shubham. Everyone double tap the like by the way if you haven't already. Do subscribe to the channel as well. It's your second year Shrishti doing chemical engineering. Are you enjoying your work? Are you enjoying your studies so far? Chemical engineering is very tough too. But Nagesh, do you have, I guess, like for your working hours as a CA, chartered accountant that is qualified, it must be pretty long, right? Usually, besides academics, I love taking care of street dogs also. There are like 13, 14 of them. I'm a very compassionate street dog lover. I take care of them from my own pocket expense. So you guys can also have a look at my main channel description, alright? Radhi, I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. Where are you from? I'm doing fine, by the way. Thanks for asking. I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal, guys. Queen of Hills. It's known for its herbal teas, aromatic teas also. It's known for its tea worldwide. There are a lot of exports from here. Really sorry about that. I had to take a sip of water. Jodhpur, Rajasthan. So are you a student, Radhe, or are you working? You came last year and visited Darjeeling, Sikkim, Assam. Sab घूमे थे. Oh, like I've not visited Assam though. Sikkim is very nice. Darjeeling is also very nice place. But you're studying in BHU. What are you? What year are you in? I'm curious about that because I'll be starting my first year in mass communication in October itself. Hello Fitness Gym, welcome to your live. How are you? Where are you from? Hello everyone, welcome. You're working, Radhi. What are you working as? Kamakya Temple is in Guwahati, right? I've not exactly visited Assam only, so I don't know. But the visuals are stunning. You're medical. You're a medical rep. Working hours must be long then, right? Is it uncertain hours or do you guys have fixed hours? Because like I've heard for most medical reps, sometimes it's fixed, sometimes it's not. So hello Govshar, welcome to your live. How are you? You're from Himachal Pradesh. I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. Hello Shubham, yes. Good morning. Yeah, it is morning at the moment. Yes, you're right about it. Hello Pawan, welcome to your live. How are you? How are you doing? So sorry about it. Oh, it's fixed, but it's in a private company. Oh, okay. Do you guys have departments as well for your work? I'm actually a student of mass communication. I'm very much interested in broadcast media. I'm aiming to be a news presenter as well and primetime anchor. And I'll be studying under Times Group itself. Radhi, you can have a look at my bio. You can have a look at my main channel page description. You can have a quick read on there and then we can continue our conversation and we can talk. Arjun, you're from Ladakh. Oh, are you a student or are you working? I am from Darjeeling, West Bengal. Welcome to your live. Okay, that's good. That's good. Hello Piyush, welcome to your live. How are you? Where are you from? How are you doing? You work in IT. How long have you been working in IT? I'm actually like, I've just completed my 12th this year. I'll be joining mass communication for my studies. My first year begins in October itself. You can tell me about your qualifications also and how you're doing on this fine day on Friday. Hello Ashu. Ashu, welcome to your live. How are you? Where are you from? Hello, welcome. All the newcomers, make sure to double tap the live as well, like the live and subscribe to the channel to help me grow. Hello Muhammad, welcome to your live. How are you? Where are you from? Good Friday. Weekend begins. Weekend begins tomorrow. Today is the last working day at least. I don't know. Some people have to work on Saturdays as well. Oh, actually, Radhe, if you have had a look at my description, actually मेरा चैनल अभी ग्रो नहीं किया, इट हैज़ नॉट बीन मोनेटाइज येट, तो मेरे लिए सुपर चैट अवेलेबल नहीं है. बट अगर आप गुड कॉज के लिए कंट्रीब्यूट करना चाहते हैं तो आई टेक कॉन्ट्रीब्यूशंस फ्रॉम माई QR कोड एंड स्कैनर इटसेल्फ. आपने मेरा डिस्क्रिप्शन चेक किया होगा, आप चेक कर सकते हैं एक बार. अदरवाइज आई डोंट रियली टेक सुपर चैट फॉर अदर थिंग्स. It's mainly only for a good cause. Hello Akash, welcome to your live. How are you? By the way, Arjun, since you're working in IT, I feel like you might be working from home, right? Because you're in Ladakh, you might be enjoying the hill stations as well, and you might be working from home. Okay, Radhe, I usually description में mention किया है, मैं QR से ही लेती हूँ. तो क्या आपको चाहिए कि मैं अभी अपना QR दिखाऊं कंट्रीब्यूशन के लिए? क्योंकि सुपर चैट इज़ नॉट अवेलेबल, तो मैं हमेशा कुछ भी हेल्प कंट्रीब्यूशन मैं हमेशा QR से लेती हूँ. आप मेरी शॉर्ट्स भी चेक कर लीजिएगा. जो भी कंट्रीब्यूट करते हैं मैं उनका नेम हमेशा अपनी शॉर्ट वीडियो में लेती हूँ. एंड आई डोंट मेंशन द अमाउंट. ठीक है, आई विल शो द QR. यू कैन स्कैन इट. ठीक है, बताइएगा इफ इट्स विजिबल और नॉट. By the way, the name here it will appear as Firoza Bhagat. That is my mother's name. She is the primary holder of the account. It's a shared account. Any contribution done on this, जो भी contribution है, it goes only for the street dogs. सब उनके food के लिए होता है. Okay. But seriously, like, since you're working in like the medical department, especially in a private company, it must be very troubling, right? For doctors mostly, it's very troubling. Because you have to, like, sometimes the checkups are very much, you have to do the diagnosis, and I guess like throughout the working hours also, you have to do it like very quickly. I know. Hello Yogesh, welcome to your live. How are you? Where are you from? I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. Hello Bholinath, good morning. Welcome to your live. How are you? Hello Uzair, welcome to your live. How are you? Where are you from? Everyone double tap the live, by the way, if you haven't already. Like the live, okay, and subscribe to the channel as well to help me grow. Too much, but like especially I guess people who might be in the emergency department, they have very like, it's like absolute haywire for them. Anytime they have to be busy. But rather, I believe your shift must be longer than 12 hours, right? Hello Raphael, welcome to your live. How are you? Where are you from? Hello Paul. Welcome to your live. How are you? Hello Arwaj, welcome to your live. How are you? Where are you from? And my day is going well, by the way. It's going good. आपका फील्ड वर्क रहता है? Oh, it's mainly field work. Okay. Hello Varun, welcome to your live. How are you? And how is your Friday going so far? Radhe, I guess you don't get like time to keep up with your interests, right? I'm really sorry if my voice is not audible for you guys. It might become unintelligible at some point because it's cracking a lot, but I'm very sorry. Hello Lisha, I'm also from India. Where are you from in India? Hello Quotes, welcome to your live. How are you? Where are you from? Thanks, I guess. Studious, I'm not that much, but welcome to your live, by the way. Oh, it's like that. Okay, उसमें uncertainty है. That is the main thing. Yeah, sometimes the work is done quickly, sometimes it's not. Hello Aditya, welcome to your live. How are you? Where are you from? You're from Northeast India. Where are you from in Northeast? I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal, Coach Daily. And tell me your name as well. Everyone double tap the live, by the way, if you haven't already, like the live. You're from Assam? Assam where? I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. I'm a student actually of mass communication. First year begins in October itself. You can also see if anyone is a student here, they can also join in and have a talk with me. You're from Shimla. Shimla is so pretty, it's gorgeous. Shimla, the thing is that like I feel like Shimla never like has any off tourist days, never. Because Shimla, it's so pretty, it's breathtaking, it's very scenic also. Well, I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. Aditya, are you a student or are you working? Thank you, Bholinath, thank you a lot. And you're from Guwahati. Are you a student? Coach Daily. I know someone else, like so many people in my life, my friends join, and they're also like from Guwahati. Most of them are from Assam as well. I've never visited Assam on my own, but I do want to visit it at some point. Filled with energy. Oh, you're a music producer. How long have you been like a music producer? How long have you been into music producing? Hello Shri, welcome to your live. Hello, how are you doing today? Hello Shiv, welcome to your live. If you want to know about me, just have a look at the description. Five to 6 years. थैंक यू सो मच राधे श्याम आपका कंट्रीब्यूशन के लिए. थैंक यू सो मच. एनी कोई भी हेल्प इट मीन्स अ लॉट टू मी. योर कंट्रीब्यूशन डायरेक्टली वो उनके फूड में जाएगा खाना के लिए. एंड बाय द वे आपका कंट्रीब्यूशन के लिए शाउट आउट कल शाम को 5 बजे आएगा शॉर्ट वीडियो में. तो आप ज़रूर अपडेटेड रहिएगा, सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिएगा और नोटिफिकेशंस भी ऑन कर लीजिएगा. आपका नाम मेंशन रहेगा, अमाउंट वोंट बी मेंशन. Okay, so thank you so much for your contribution. Thanks a lot. You have been a music producer for 5 to 6 years old. Do you have any qualifications Well, I'm a student of mass communication. My first year begins in October itself, and then I'm aiming to be a news presenter and primetime anchor. मेंशन नहीं करना आपका यू डोंट वांट योर नेम आपका नेम मेंशन नहीं करना है तो डोंट वरी आई जस्ट रिफर टू योर नेम एज अनोनिमस एनिमल लवर ठीक है वो आपकी चॉइस है इट्स ओके बट थैंक यू सो मच ईदर वे शुक्रिया हेलो आरती वेलकम टू योर लाइफ आई एम फ्रॉम दार्जिलिंग वेस्ट बंगाल वेयर आर यू फ्रॉम We are all students of life. Yes. Sports Daily, what is your good name, by the way? You have a professional degree. Oh, that's good. Oh, yes, thank you so much, Radhi. Though you can join, Radhi. आप कभी भी live को join कर सकते हैं because मेरा live 11 a.m. से 2 p.m., 4 p.m. से 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. से 11 p.m. तक होता है. So you can join anytime. Thank you so much आपके contribution के लिए. Thanks a lot. आपकी हॉबीज़ भी बाद में आप मेंशन करेंगे वी कैन टॉक अबाउट आवर हॉबीज़ एनीथिंग वी लाइक यू हैव बीन एन एक्सरसाइज और एक्सरसाइज सेकंड excise like excise inspector how long have you been an excise inspector do you enjoy your work Vasu you guys have to manage taxation and all right sure no problem Radhi notifications on रखिएगा तो आप join कर सकते हैं still recovering from yesterday's defeat everyone was very upset in my house yesterday I don't want to even say anything on it though. Oh, you have been an excise inspector for 2 years. What are your hobbies? And do you guys have long working hours or is it usually shorter? I don't know that much about excise inspector and like their main duties that they have to do like mainly I feel like they are recruited through SSC right SSC combined graduate level it depends actually can tell me more about it because seriously like I don't have that much idea I don't know because some people say it's mainly field posting some say it's deck posting Hello Kalpana, Radhe Radhe, welcome to your live. How are you? Yes, CGL. Combined or graduate level exam. Okay. You guys have like 2 tiers. So I've got preliminaries there, and you guys have mains, and then I guess it's documents, and then it's like physical standards mainly for certain posts. Oh, actually, I'm really sorry. I don't know that much about it. That's why I'm very confused. But honestly, if I say, well, I've already explained. I'm very much into broadcast media as well. I'll talk about myself also. And the thing is that I had gotten like a scholarship from Republic and Times Group. And my choice was with Times Group because it's a larger news network and I'll be studying and starting my session under Times Group's affiliated university that's mainly Noida. So I'm excited for that mainly. My main aim is to join maybe Times Now as an English news presenter and primetime anchor. Oh, you guys have interviews as well. By the way, Vasu, you can have a look at my main channel description. You can have a read on there and if you're comfortable, you can come back and we can have a chat. And all the contributions mentioned are for a good cause. All I know is an excise inspection, like mainly in your work, you guys have to you have to do like field inspections and document verification and I guess have a look at raids and investigations also, but I'm really sorry, my knowledge is very much lacking in that field. Yes, you can have a look at it. But Sri Sanchi mein, like I was not keeping up with the match, but during the live, I was keeping up with the score from my father because he was watching the match. But जब भी score पूछ रही थी, his mood was becoming worse. Yeah, like I don't know what they were doing in yesterday's match. I don't know what's going on with the team anymore. I hope we all can collectively recover from this, honestly. But like for some reason, people in my household they were just upset throughout. Hello Sumit, welcome to your live. How are you? Where are you from? You're from Uttarakhand. Oh, that's really good. Uttarakhand, I'm not like went there at all. I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. What do you do for a living? Are you a student or are you working? Hello Ridhima, welcome to your live. How are you? Where are you from? You're a chef. You have done like your culinary, like, have you been to culinary school? Most likely, right? I'm a student though, in Delhi Leela Hotel. Oh, are you like a sous chef, head chef, or maybe an assistant chef? I don't know. How long have you been a chef, by the way? I'm a student of mass communication. My first year begins in October itself, and I'm very much into broadcast media. I'm aiming to be a news presenter and primetime anchor for Times Group. That's good to know, Ridhima. I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. I'm doing fine. I'm doing excellent. Where, I mean, not where are you from? I meant like, what do you do? Are you a student or are you working, Ridhima? I'm particularly a student, though. I've announced it already. Oh, what subjects have you taken? I'm pursuing mass communication, specifically for news presentation and primetime anchoring. What about you? What have you taken? You will join university in mid August. Oh, what are you pursuing, by the way? What path are you going in? What field? Still hurts, I know, it does. I don't know about it. I'm upset, disappointed, but I don't have words for it. But my day was good, my day was fine. As usual. Every day, all my days are good, no matter what. What about you, Shri? How are you doing? Got any workload today? Hello, Dark Saber. Welcome to live. How are you? Where are you from? I'm not preparing for anything. I'm just saying I'm a student. Healthcare studies. Oh, so are you nervous or are you excited to be joining uni? Finally in August, mid August. Yours starts early. Actually, in our case, if I say, Ours is mainly a 4-year course, and that is like UG. I'm also scared, honestly. Oh, you're a senior sous chef. Oh, I've never been to like a Leela hotel mainly. I've never been to it in Delhi though. But like I remember like I've been to a lot of hotels mainly, and honestly the way they prepare the dishes and everything, it's so cool. But I feel like for luxury hotels you guys must be pretty busy, right? With banquets and all. Because mainly events might be hosted in your hotels, and weekends are a lot much busier. Oh, hello Heliox. I must have pronounced your name wrong. I forgot, but welcome to the live. We meet again. Nice accent, thanks, dude. Dark Saber, where are you from? I'm doing fine, by the way. I'm doing well. Are you a student? But by the way, Heliox, must have pronounced her name wrong. Really sorry about that. But brother, we were talking yesterday about Russian weapon systems. Dude, you have given us S-400, right? And that came very much in handy in Operation Sindoor that we had going on last time. It was a very big event, and why don't you give us S-500 as well? We need it. The world needs it, and we all know Russia and India are like best buddies. They are best friends. They're the bestest buddies. But brother Heliox, I hope you're doing well. I hope you succeed. I hope you do the best. Just make sure to deliver S500 as soon as possible, alright? I couldn't bring that up last time, but you're excited and nervous. It happens, by the way. Don't worry about it. Hello, Nitin. Welcome to your live. How are you? I'm so sorry I missed your comment. 4-year courses, I know. 4-year courses can be very, like, nerve-wracking. Hello, Krishan. Hello, Krishan. Welcome to your live. How are you? Where are you from? And oh, you're from Chandigarh. I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. Really sorry, missed your comment. Jokes apart, positive. More power to me. Thanks. What's your good name? Are you a student as well? And double tap the live, everyone, if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel as well, so that we can chat along on the live every time, anytime as well. You'll have to head to the office this afternoon. Oh, good luck for that, Shri. Good luck. A lot of I guess case draftings are very lengthy. It's a lot of work. Actually, since you brought that up, Shri, I would like to tell you why I want to be why I want to be like a news presenter and primetime anchor. Yesterday the chat got a little heated regarding the conversation. Sindhu, Nihal, and Nisha were having a whole debate. They were having a very heated moment, and I could sense that, and I decided to somehow shift the conversation because I was sensing it was becoming a very heated. And you might have noticed as well how I shifted the conversation a little bit. So after a while, as I was talking about video games, unrelated things, you saw that the chat started to calm down. And Shri, if you pay attention to debates as well, you can see a lot of times the panelists on the debate itself, they start arguing on a main thing. Like they start arguing on a lot of things. And the thing is that you see the anchor take a very different route to somehow cool the thing, but also bring up the topics as well. So like it was just a glimpse of the quality that I have. Okay, and mainly that is very handy in primetime anchoring as well. This is what I've learned from debates as well. So like just thought I would tell you that, it was just a small glimpse. Yeah, S500 is under talks. Remaining S400 will be just give me a second, okay? Will be delivered by November to December. Yeah, that's good though actually. Hello Raj, welcome to the live. I don't know about that. It will be sorted. Don't worry about it, okay? You're currently in talks with India regarding. Wait, just a second. Just give me a moment, okay? Like my phone is tilting a little bit. So sorry, the camera was tilting a little bit, guys. But that's very good actually, Heliox. I'm aware about it. I'm aware about the things that is going on. Yes. But actually, you said like a media house. I'll be joining Times Group because I've gotten a scholarship from Times Group itself. And after my 4-year course, I'll be joining Times now, most likely as a news presenter and primetime anchor. And by the way, Heliox, my dear friend, why don't you have a look at my description as well? My main channel description. You can have a look on there, and you can come back because my other part, besides broadcast media, is I'm very compassionate towards street dogs. I take care of them as well. So why don't we talk about that topic as well, right? Hello Jasu, welcome to the live. How are you? Where are you from? And hello Shiv, welcome to the live. I'm from India. Where are you from? In India, by the way. I'm from India only. Sorry, Dark Zebra, I must have missed your comment. But group discussion tips, just lead, have a plan of what you want to discuss. I know it depends on the group discussion, what you're talking about, what role you have. Hello, Chetan, welcome to the live. How are you? Everyone double tap the live, by the way, if you haven't already. By the way, Dark Saber, you saw, like, you gave an introduction as well, right? I'm so sorry about it. Your name is Harry. You have completed your course this year. SSB in September. Well, good luck for that. Hello Sachin, welcome to the live. How are you? Where are you from? Hello Bittu, welcome to the live. How are you and where are you from? If I say topics that I like topic coverage in media, that are my favorites. Actually, I have been always keeping up with debates and all. My main favorite things are geopolitics as well. I love geopolitics. I usually pay attention to English debates regarding foreign policies, any foreign visits, regarding how India is in the limelight globally. Secondly, I also enjoy looking at the coverage on defense as well. I don't know what's wrong with my camera. Just a second. Defense as well. I find politics a little confusing, but those two are my main topics because actually, the thing is, after my live sessions are done over here, there's usually like we have a retelecast of all the debates that have happened today. So I keep up with CNN, I keep up with Times Now, I keep up with First Post as well sometimes. So I usually watch the debates that come. I watch like throughout the night, like how they're talking and what is the headlines and all. Usually on a daily basis, I just keep up with MSN. That's on my desktop because I don't really get the time to sit in front of the TV and watch the headlines. So I just do a quick recap. But I like keeping up with tech as well, tech headlines also. I feel like in terms of favorite topics, it would just, if I say simply geopolitics, that would be geopolitics, defense, and tech as well. Sports also. Sachin, I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. Are you a student or are you working? 3 minute lecture, you're crazy about what to speak. Don't worry, just practice, you'll be fine. My history is a little my history is a little weak. Honestly, it's not that excellent, but I feel like my main strong points are slightly in terms of geopolitics and in terms of. I mean, my strong points right now is somewhat current affairs, geography, and little bit of economics, and I feel like polity. But my history, like if you talk about very old ones, it's not that good. India is truly in a bright light, yes. No, actually, those are common. See, that is, I have seen like few media houses do that. Recently, like we have also seen how, like I don't know, these perceptions they always happen because if there's a bright side, if you're growing, there will always be media houses and print media that will literally be putting India in a very bad limelight. Like I've seen BBC has also done it, and there are other media houses as well. But I'll not be taking their names over here. I'll not be name dropping. But Heliox, it's very refreshing to talk about such topics as well on here. I mean, we as people, we know what are the achievements, how much we have improved, and how much we are moving forward, and always taking care of, what media you're referring your news from, and everything. I guess you should be fine because propaganda is everywhere in terms of just blinding people. Actually, like Heliox, I don't really want to talk about defense that much, seeing the condition of the world how it is at the moment. I don't really want to talk about that. And you know, this dude, like Mr. Bogus, he's crazy. He's he's like literally insane. So I don't really want to talk about defense that much at the moment. See the current state of the world. I feel like that would be wise. We can move on to lighter topics maybe. We can talk about what you like to do. Hello, second. Actually, my daily live stream, if I see my timings, let me tell you my timings, okay? It is 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., 4 p.m. to 7 p.m., and 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Those are my timings. You can catch up anytime, Harry, if you wish. I don't really have like a response on that, honestly. Just a second. Hello Shubham, welcome to your live. How are you? Where are you from? I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. That is true though. That is true. Heliox. I do agree with that. But by the way, since ever since you have joined the chat, I've not asked how your day is going. How is it going? We can talk about our day also because the thing is, any of my friends, any of my buddies join the chat, I always ask them how they're doing on the fine day, how they're doing, what they have done, anything special about their day. So I would like to ask you as well. I have a Wi-Fi, don't worry about it. But you can catch up anytime, of course. By the way, Harry, I would like to ask you one thing. By the way, um, since you have done you have already done your course, and you mentioned something else with that, but I don't really remember. It was, I guess, SSB, right? At the moment, if I say it's afternoon just started. It's like 12 p.m. and I had date filled biscuits. I just had that for my food. That's it. What about you, Heliox? You can also tell because you asked me my favorite food last time. You didn't tell me about yours. What is the time over there? If you could tell, I don't know the difference exactly. For five, I was asking for SSP mainly five days since I've mentioned. In stage one, I guess you guys have like a lot of tests and everything, right? I was just asking about that. SSP, regarding that, I don't know that much, unfortunately. It's very comprehensive and it's very detailed evaluation, right? Because I guess you guys have to go through psychological tests, group tasks, and personal interviews also. So, how are you feeling towards it, Harry? Hello, Arman. Welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? Oh, it's evening here. Okay. Herbs is good. Yeah, actually. Speaking of herbs, I just remembered herbal tea for some reason because I'm staying in Darjeeling, so a lot of tea is exported out, a lot of it, and mainly, as in if I say Assam is known for its CTC, mainly Darjeeling is known for its herbal teas and teas that are very aromatic and have a lot of flavor. If I tell you the exports, it's a lot. If I estimate it like on a yearly basis, that would be around, let me think. I'm not being able to estimate a proper number though. Professors after graduation to go into army. Oh, okay. Well, good luck for that. You can just have a look at my channel. You can just have a look at my channel description, and also my social links are there. You can just follow me on there, but I don't really follow anyone back. Neither do I use it for my personal use. It's only for a good cause. Here you can have a look. Hello Adarsh, welcome to your live. How are you? Where are you from? Hello Dilip, Jai Shri Krishna. How are you? Actually, see, being an Indian myself also, I've seen people in Rajasthan in 50 degrees 50 degrees, I've seen them drink like tea, like black tea, and that is also like scorching hot. I myself think like, how the hell do we do that? Like, how is it possible? But I feel like it's just, I don't know, it's in our DNA to drink tea. No matter what, you will never see an Indian skip chai, even in the summers. That's what I've seen. No matter the place, chai is always a very important thing. Chai is basically like the milk tea, by the way, if you're not familiar with it. I've seen like people just drink it up immediately. Harry, my links are there for Instagram and Facebook. I don't have Pinterest, sorry. I feel like Indians love pairing anything with chai. Like, I feel like Indians actually, in India, we have a universal time for mainly like national time for tea. I'm joking, but a lot of us, we drink our tea at like 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Those are the main timings. And you will never see an Indian skip it. Never. Hello, chai lover. Welcome to a live. How are you? Where are you from? Everyone, double tap the live by the way if you haven't already, and do subscribe to the channel as well. More power to you as well, Harry. Okay, you can catch up anytime. You can turn on your notifications also. Oh, yeah. Actually, I have seen this, Heliox. Actually, I've seen this. We had this one thing also where, actually, in Kolhapur, like in India, we are very much known for a lot of different types of traditional clothes. And since it's a very diverse country, we have a lot of art forms and cloth patterns, everything. I'd seen like a very popular brand like use Kolhapuri slippers like chappal as their own, and they were selling it for like a tremendous amount. I don't know how. They have stolen. Yeah, I know. They take our bindis also. Like bindis are the small dots that usually we wear on our like forehead. I know. I think you know about it. Bindis. They take yoga also. I saw some people claim Ayurveda as Western. So I don't know. I'm speechless on it at the moment. They've taken like our traditional clothes also and they call it something else. I don't know. Usually jhumkas are very famous in India. Like each state has its own specific earring. That is a jhumka. That everyone, every woman wears mainly. Everyone has a pair. I also have like a lot. And I've seen them like listed on other websites and they just call it like chandelier earrings. I don't know. It's outrageous, but it's funny. Hello, Akash. Welcome to a live. How are you? Where are you from? What can I say about it? What can I say? It's unfortunate, but it's true. They have labeled a lot of things as such. Just give me a second, okay? Just give me a moment. Really sorry about that. I just had some work, so I had to go. My favorite movie recently, actually, this is a very typical answer, but recently I had watched Dhurandhar and Dhurandhar 2 that came out in India. That's mainly a Bollywood movie. It was a blast. I loved it, actually. Dhurandhar 2 is my favorite movie at the moment. I don't know, what about you, Heliox? I would like to know about your preference also. I don't know because see, like in the way before, India was mainly known for being very much advanced compared to others. Like I feel like India was very advanced, and we were the people who discovered that charcoal is good for our teeth, or maybe neem is good, and Ayurveda also has a lot of remedies we had a lot more knowledge, but unfortunately, all these things that we knew, it had been ridiculed from us, taken away from us, and now we are the consumers of such, and we are being sold the same thing that we knew for decades on end. So it's disheartening, but what can we do about it? I've seen a lot of Indians actually cope with it through humor. So the main problem with India was that we were very generous with what we would do. We were always helpful. So India has done a lot though. We were the ones with a lot of spices. We were the ones who had amazing mathematicians come out of the country. We also had a lot of, I guess, I don't know. We had a lot of resources that we could have utilized, but unfortunately, the thing was we were too open, and I feel like division was also very common, and colonization came, and we were ridiculed for the things that we did, and it was snatched away from us. I've seen a lot of people like discover a lot of things that we have been doing for decades, especially like what I would say. Main thing is that many people think yoga is just for aesthetics. It's not that. Yoga has a lot of connections as well. Same with like many other things. Like since we use incense, some people like to use it. Some people call it some other thing, but we have been using incense for decades. And then we have this thing called dhoop also. It's like we have a, what is it called? It's like a golden sort of thing that we have. And I guess like incense like smoke comes out of it, and like I remember a lot of people used to dry their hair with that, but I wish I had better vocabulary to explain it to you, but I'm really sorry about it. But by the way, what is your favorite movie, Heliox? You can join in and you can tell. Hello Mayur, welcome to live. Hi, hello. Plans for the weekend? I don't really have any plans. Main plans is I will just maybe I will go feed my furry friends. I'll take care of them. Other plans is maybe I'll be keeping up with debates more because I missed a few, and keep up with current affairs better because I missed a lot of tech headlines at the moment. I missed a lot of it. So main thing is to catch up with the things I missed throughout the week. That is what I would be doing. What about you, Mayur? It's pretty normal actually. And of course go on live 3 times. Hello DJ Om. Welcome to live. How are you? I mean there are a lot of cafes, but I'm sort of like a homebody. I don't really like to go outside, and I don't really like to go to cafes because mainly I don't enjoy outdoor food that much. I'm more of like a person who enjoys home cooked meals, or I prefer restaurants more than cafes. So that's why. Not really a big fan of cafes at the moment. We'll be having a few friends over. And since the main thing is I don't enjoy cafe food that much, homebody. Plus, I feel like one more reason is that I would like to save up the money that I will be spending. Instead of spending, I'll be saving up the money, and if I could feed 2 or 3 street dogs more with that money, that will be better, I feel like. And मेरे दिल को थोड़ा सा शांति मिलेगा, ठंडक मिलेगी if I say it in Hindi, because I don't know how to translate it in English, right? So I don't really like to spend money unnecessarily though. You'll be going for bowling. That's actually very good. I've not done bowling at all. Nothing better than a chai at home. That's what I think. I don't know. Roadside chais are good. I feel like cafes are also very costly though. They're very expensive. And I usually am very cautious about my pocket money, like how much I'm keeping. So I don't really want to drain it out on such. And I feel like cafes might be overrated. Could be my opinion. I don't know. Myra, by the way, since you have traveled so much throughout the country, and I've also done a lot of transfers, what do you usually like in terms of cuisine? Like which side? Indian parents, I cannot say generally for everyone. I can't say that. My parents are pretty supportive. They're pretty nice. They're supportive. They're caring. Indeed, they're very. I guess I could say they guide very carefully. I wouldn't call that strict. Some can be overbearing, yeah, but my main work is to study. I believe my main work is to study, and one more thing is I love taking care of street dogs, so that is also my own initiative, and I feel like they act as guiding pillars and guiding light. I don't necessarily call them strict. I feel like they are pretty understanding, but once again, cannot say that generally for everyone. Generally, it's a very wide take actually. Idlis in the morning is mandatory. Oh my god, I love idli and sambar is the best. I like having that a lot. Because I don't know. Actually, I like idli and sambar, but my favorite combo would be upma and sambar. I love it. Actually, I want to have it again. In my house, we're living in Darjeeling, so sometimes we have momo and thuppa. Sometimes we have Bengali cuisine. Sometimes we have Punjabi. Sometimes it's South Indian. It's like all India mashed in one, like some sort of. My favorite festival, if I say, actually, I really love. It's very hard to choose. I love Diwali actually. I love Diwali because it's the festival of lights. It's very bright. Like if you see the localities here, Heliox, like it's so colorful. I love it. It's very pretty. And secondly, it would be Navratri because a lot of people like, especially in Ahmedabad in India, not here. It's not that popular here, but in Ahmedabad in Gujarat, I see like people celebrate Navratri with such great, I guess, energy. Mainly, I'm more into festivals. Like all of the festivals in India are the best. I'm into Holi as well, but I don't know. All festivals are very nice. Hello, Mohammed. Welcome to your live. How are you? Where are you from? Oh, in the Sutta shop, yeah. Nice to know. Yeah, I mean, roadside. I remember when we used to travel a lot by road. Like, I remember when we were in Pune, we would go to Goa by road, right? And there would be this dhaba that is near like the highway, right? We would stop. They had the best chai, the best roti, the best paratha, everything. But when we would travel again, it would be gone. The dhaba would not be there anymore. And it's like it's always the dhabas that are very small that have the best food for some reason. DJ, why don't you have a look at my description of my main channel, and if you're comfortable, you can come back and you can contribute for a good cause. Hello Ashmita, welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? I'm doing fine, by the way. Thanks for asking. Oh my god, I don't know why that made me laugh. Yeah, actually, dhabas are mainly for truck drivers, I know. But if you see like a truck parked, or if you see two or three trucks parked, you know the food is going to be bussin'. Like it's going to be it's going to be bomb. It's going to be so good. I remember like I had like aloo paratha, I guess like in a dhaba once. Dude, I never had an aloo paratha like that ever again. Like really, it was so good, and I'm shocked by it. And I could never like go back to that dhaba again because it was not there anymore. It was closed up. Hello, you're from Mumbai. Ashmita. Oh, I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. My name is Sheen-Jinee. You can call me that. डीजे ओम मैं बोल रही थी आप एक बार मेरे चैनल पेज पे जाइएगा, डिस्क्रिप्शन में चेक कर लीजिएगा एंड आप पढ़ लीजिएगा एक बार. यू कैन कॉन्ट्रीब्यूट फॉर अ गुड कॉज. Hello Robert G, welcome to the live. How are you and where are you from? I'm doing fine, by the way. I don't know, actually Indian food is not that spicy actually. See, I'll tell you, mainly if you go for north food, in the north it's pretty spicy. South is mainly it's fermented food and it's mainly like I guess somewhat sweet, but it's good. Now I cannot generalize region wise also because in Darjeeling we have spicy food, and throughout India there are a lot of chilies as well that are like special for each place. I don't know. I might not say spicy, it might be flavorful. Yeah. You're from Uttarakhand? Oh, I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. Are you a student, Rawat? The food is very bland. Actually, I was actually shocked to know that like Britain's food is like chicken tikka masala. I don't know. See, I'm not gonna go that much into depth about it, but I believe Indian food is not that spicy. If you're not used to having a lot of spices at once, then you might find it spicy. But it's mainly a burst of flavors. Oh, I'm a student of mass communication, and my first year begins in October itself. I don't watch anime. Sorry, Ashmita. What about you? You're a chef in Taj. Oh, which chef? Are you sous chef or anything? And Taj Hotels. Which branch are you in exactly? Because it's in Mumbai also, and some of it like it's in other places as well. I've been to Taj, Bangalore, I guess. I've been to there. I actually like I was very small. I loved going to hotels, and I loved jumping on the bed. I don't know why. It's a very random memory, but still. Oh, you're from class 8. You're in class 8. Okay. What subjects are you taking, Ashmita? I don't watch anime though. Sorry. I don't know. I feel like they might have a sous chef concept. I don't know. I've never had a full glimpse inside the kitchen, but I I don't know. I feel like it might be different now from what I know. I don't really know anyone who is working in the culinary field in like hotels and stuff. Maybe hopefully they do, because that is going to be tough for the head chef. Because doesn't the head chef like sometimes the head chef also does expediting, right? I don't know how it exactly works. I just know a little bit of knowledge because I used to watch a Hell's Kitchen. Hell's Kitchen, Hotels Hell, I used to watch that. Mayur, are you familiar with Gordon Ramsay? I don't know why it reminded me of that. Because like most of my concepts came from there only. For culinary mainly. And I used to watch like MasterChef also. Like it used to come. I watched MasterChef Australia. Not so tasty food. Oh god. No, I don't like anime, that's why. I don't really watch food videos when I'm eating my food because I lose my appetite. I like to watch Tarak Mehta Ka Ulta Chashma when eating my food. I don't know, it makes me feel better about my food at least. My appetite during lunch is zero, but my appetite during dinner it's on the heights. I don't know why. Witty comments. He says that like, uh, where's the lamb sauce? He says that right. Where's the lamb sauce? That made me laugh. He was screaming on top of his lungs in Hell's Kitchen. It was making me laugh. I used to mainly watch like Kitchen Nightmares. I don't know why. I was a very big fan of that for some reason. I remember like Amy's baking company, bakery company. I don't know. Actually, I used to watch cartoons, Ashmita. Augie and the Cockroaches. I don't watch anime, I used to watch cartoons. Kitchen Nightmares. Yeah, he's dissing, like literally, he's so brutal when he's dissing everyone regarding the comments. By the way, everyone, do double tap the live, like the live, and subscribe to the channel as well, okay? I don't know. Like, I remember, like, there was this episode about I don't know, in Hotels Hell, if I say it was about like these two sisters who are running like a hotel. I watched it and like it was so chaotic, my goodness. I can't exactly watch Kitchen Nightmares so when I'm eating because he touches disgusting things. He touches like the bowl in like maybe the chutney. I don't know. Divas. They were divas, but those divas scared me. But they slayed, that's good. Your sister also watches Tarak Mehta Ka Ulta Chashma. I like the old episodes mainly. I like the old episodes. Ashmita, that's good to know. Dude, but like I've also seen that one episode as well of not Kitchen Nightmares, but Hotels Hell, where he goes to like this place. I don't know what place it is, but it's like a hotel that's run by like a very old like woman, like a granny, and she looks so scary for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know because I used to binge watch his episodes before when I was in 10th grade. Now I don't do that anymore. I barely watch YouTube as a whole, but so many memories. Yeah, I've tried vada pav. I love vada pav. I like vada pav, but I mainly like pav bhaji. I like pav bhaji more. I like the bhaji, that's why. What about you, Ashmita? You might have tried it though, since you asked. TV series. I don't really watch TVs like web series anymore or TV series. What recommendations would you have, Mayur? Oh wait, I just wanted to say something. I watched Modern Family. Jeez, dude, I didn't watch Parks and Recreation, but I used to watch Modern Family, and I also watched that also. The Office, yes, 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 I watched that, dude. I thought you were talking about the recent ones. That's why I was waiting for you to like complete. I watched the Modern Family. I used to watch. I don't watch House every. I didn't watch it, I guess, but I remember like not CNN, sorry, Comedy Central or something. It used to come on that. Young Sheldon, yeah. Actually, I've been planning to watch that, but like for some reason, I kept postponing it. I've seen a lot of clips of Young Sheldon. I don't know. I've watched like the young clips. I mean, I've watched the clips of it. Jim Parsons was absolutely goofy, as he was absolutely hilarious. As well as like Ian though, he was very good with his acting. Modern Family, I don't know why it was just it was so chaotic at first, really. Like it was the best show that I've watched. Maybe I've just watched like only a few seasons. I don't know. Pav Bhaji is very nice. I've not watched Stranger Things, so I do know about the lore a little bit. I know about that. Recommend some. Oh gosh, before I used to watch Impractical Jokers. And that is not a recommendation. Okay, I used to watch Impractical Jokers, and I used to also watch Friends. I used to watch Friends as well. I don't know. Don't know why I used to watch it, but it was good. I used to watch Wipeout also. Wipeout, like, they had seasons, and I don't know why, it made me laugh a lot. When I was a child, it made me laugh a lot. I don't have any recommendations if I say I wish I do, but I wish I did, but I don't know. The thing with my problem, like, the problem with me is that I cannot exactly recommend anything to anyone, but if anyone mentions a name, then I know about it. It's like that. Bloopers of TV shows, right? It was so fun. I've not watched Thor movie. No, I've not watched Thor. I know about the movie. I've not watched it. Surprisingly, I know about what goes on in the movie. I've not watched it. Surprisingly, I don't know why this is the case. There are a lot of more like things. Oh, Between Two Ferns, I did what? I did do that. I did watch that little bit, but like literally, like there was a compilation. There's a compilation of it on YouTube. I watched a little bit of that, but then I left it. It was out like I watched the oldest one. I've watched Spider Man. I've watched Spider Man where see I'm gonna be confused now trying to pronounce it, but um if I tell you Spider Man, I've watched the one where Toby was there, and then I watched the one where I keep forgetting, dude. Like the thing is, like when I consume media, I don't remember the things I watch. But the first one was OG. Yes, I did watch it, Ashmita. It was nice. Hot Ones. I should watch them. I should watch it then. Key and Peele. They do comedy sketches. Oh, that's good. I love comedy sketches as long as the humor is not that crude though. That's good. I should definitely have like a try at it. Right. Since you're recommending it, and Mayur, I believe you have a very good taste. So, but for some reason, like I can't get past Modern Family because Gloria in the series was like she was a mood. The way she would be so funny throughout. But for some reason, Cameron and Michelle made me laugh in their own sequels. I don't know what can I say about it. I remember there were a lot of like OG series that used to come on Comedy Central, but like I missed a lot of them. Does anyone know Takeshi's Castle? It used to come. It came on Comedy Central also. Hello Utkarsh, welcome to your life. How are you? Where are you from? I'm doing well. What about you? You don't look that old. I'm not that old either. That's why I don't look that old. If I say like not the one in Pogo, I watched the one in Pogo, but recently I remember I was looking on Comedy Central and they had one version that was in Thailand. They had a new season. I used to watch it as well. I used to get very bad anxiety though when I used to watch it because I would see contestants being pulled inside the water by like people. I remember they had that mushroom challenge and they had so many things. Bro, I feel like a lot of things were in Pogo. A lot of like shows used to come. I remember like I was a very big fan of Harry Potter when I was a child, and on Pogo like in the weekends like Harry Potter came, and like I don't know which movie it was. Like I guess Philosopher's Stone only. It was an old movie. It was Hindi dubbed, and I remember watching it so vividly. It was the best. Hello Flying, welcome to your live. I'm doing fine. What about you? How are you and where are you from? That's good to know. That's good to know. Where are you from, Flying? And what is your name as well? Do tell. I was mainly into like my if I say I used to watch Pogo, Nickelodeon was there, Disney as well. I was also into what do you say? I'm forgetting the show names. Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network. Augie and the Cockroaches was OG for me. I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. Where are you from, Flying? Old Goods. I've not watched it. No. I've not watched it. Is it like what is the genre of it? Is it comedy or is it like thriller or something? The Old Guard. No, I've not watched it. I don't know what movie you're talking about, Ashmita. Sorry. Oh, you're from Delhi NCR but currently live in Chicago, USA. Oh, okay. What do you do for a living? Are you working or are you a student? Old Guard is nice, but it's a thriller. Oh, I don't like thrillers that much. Not a big fan of thrillers. I guess it depends on the storyline also, the screenplay and everything. So maybe I could watch according to that. You guys can give like spoilers though. I used to watch Disney XD as well. Hangama, I was on there, of course. I used to watch Hangama also. I'm familiar with those channels. I used to watch Animax, but Animax, I was just scrolling on there. I would not exactly watch anything because it would just be like random, random animes, and I was not into it. Hello Sharif, welcome to the live. How are you? Double tap the live, everyone, if you haven't already, and do subscribe as well. The surgical oncologist, permanent cancer and tumors, super specialty at Boston. Medical Oncology Institute of Chicago, USA. Oh, that's very nice actually flying. What is your name is Farhan, right? Well, Dr. Farhan, let me introduce myself as well. I am a student of mass communication. I am from Darjeeling, West Bengal. My first year begins in October. I've gotten a scholarship from Republic and Times Group, but my main preference was with Times Group itself because they're a wider news network and I'm more interested in working for English broadcast media. So my main aim is to join as a news presenter and primetime anchor for Times Now sooner or later. And what are your hobbies, by the way? My hobbies, if I say, I'm very much interested in reading and I love taking care of stray dogs in my locality. I take care of them on my own from my own pocket expense. Farhan, why don't you have a look at the main channel description of my channel? Just have a look at the description. You can have a read through it and then you can come back and we can have a talk further. Okay, Mayur, no problem. Goodbye. Next week. Alright. Take care, Mayur. Bye. Thanks for joining. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much. I keep calling you as flying. I don't know why. Since I mentioned you're Farhan, so I guess I can call you that. I can call you Dr. Farhan. Before you're working at Ames Delhi, actually, what are your qualifications if you could let me know? That's actually like very good. I don't think you get time to keep up with like your hobbies and all, right? Because you must be pretty busy. And medical, being in the medical, any department, especially department of cancer and tumors, it's mainly, it's very hectic. My favorite food, if I say, I like Rajma Chawal. Rajma Chawal, I like South Indian food also. I would say I like upma and sambar and coconut chutney. There are a lot of like favorites. I can't name one. Oh, you're an assistant professor at the Department of Cancer and Tumor Surgical Oncology. Okay, got it. You've done your AIMS MD. You have done your MBBS MD from AIMS Delhi. Oh, okay. No, no, no. I'm not South India. I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal, Ashmita. Actually, I've also stayed in Delhi for a while. That was actually my place of work. I mainly stayed in South Delhi. That was CR Park, Govindpuri Extension. I stayed there from birth to like 2 years, and then I started like shifting throughout like 13 states because it was due to my parents. So I did like my schooling from a lot of places. But I guess like in Chicago at the moment it's pretty like late, right? Yeah, sure. Don't worry, Farhan. You can definitely keep up. I'll be live till 2 p.m. in Indian Standard Time. I don't know how far that is in your time zone because I believe it's around like 2:15 a.m. for you. Hello Mukesh, welcome to live. How are you? Where are you from? Hello Tanmay, welcome to live. How are you? Where are you from? Welcome. Yeah, Darjeeling is very pretty actually. It's a very beautiful hill station. Here mainly it's known for its tea. Like in Darjeeling you'll get a lot of variety of teas, and when you're coming through the national highway there are a lot of tea gardens, Ashmita, really. And we get like mainly in the main marketplace there are a lot of antique stores as well. You can have a look through there, and also the sunset, like the sunrise point, I mean Tiger Hill is very much like it's very much famous, like it's the main point here to be explored. A lot of monasteries are here, and also there's like a zoo here, zoological park. You can here, like it's the only zoo in India where red pandas are kept. Good, that's good to know. Mukesh, where are you from? I'm doing good as well though. I'm doing fine. Everyone, by the way, do subscribe and double tap the live, like the live, okay? Ashmita, I guess so. You had been to Shillong. Oh, it's a very beautiful place. I have not been to Shillong, I guess. I've not been to it. But it's very nice. Because like Meghalaya, I'm also thinking of visiting at some point. Dehradun is also very pretty though. Let's not undermine Dehradun. But what do you do for a living, Mukesh? And hello Ashu, welcome to a live. How are you? Where are you from? It snows during the winter, Ashmita. It does snow during the winter, and in the monsoon, like it is right now, it rains little bit. Hello Vishal, welcome to a live. How are you? Where are you from? I didn't visit Nainital also. I've not went to Nainital at all. I've just seen like pictures of Nainital, but I wish to visit maybe soon. Oh, you're a recruiter. You work for a Canadian company. Oh, okay. Work hours then are long, right? Since it's a like different company, so it must be long. I guess you have to like bring in a lot of qualified like candidates, right? Mainly it's for like job opportunities, like hiring process. It's management of that. By the way, if I introduce myself, I'm a student of mass communication. My first year begins in October itself, and I will be joining Times Group as a news presenter and primetime anchor. That is my main aim. Actually, I did get a scholarship from Republic and Times Group, but I preferred Times Group because wider news network, of course. And I'm very much into broadcast media and debates as well. What are your hobbies, Mukesh? Momo Thuppa, Chef Ali, Typho, a lot of things are there, Ashmita. Dalle also. And Mukesh, if you don't mind me asking, what company are you working for? I don't know if it's confidential or not. Okay, Dr. Farhan. Farhan, no problem. You can join anytime. Of course. I do get you're busy as well. Maybe you have your shift going on still, or you have some prep to do. I get it. Karan, welcome to your live. How are you? Where are you from? I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. Now it's your turn. My only thing is just study, Ashmita. I don't really have any tips or motivation, sorry. I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. I mentioned it. So, what do you do? Are you working or are you student, Karan? By the way, Mukesh, what are your hobbies as well? You can also tell because I'm very much I'm very much interested in reading debates as well, but I also love taking care of street dogs. Also, I love taking care of them. You can have a look at my channel description on my main page, and if you're comfortable, you can have a look at it, and we can have a talk. Oh, Dawn Staffing Solutions. Oh, it's mainly engineers, millwrights, and electricians. Okay, I've heard about it though. I'm so sorry, something like fell off my desk. Ashmita, I don't really want to discuss on such things. I really want to talk on such things. You can just look at the main channel description, you can read it properly and come back. Okay, Ashmita? No, Mukesh, I'm not Bengali. My mother is Farsi, father's Punjabi. So I'm mixed actually. My place of birth is Delhi. Hello Atul, welcome to your live. How are you? Where are you from? So sorry guys, I have to go somewhere. That's good to know, Atul. I'm doing fine as well. Where are you from? I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. And Mukesh, you're asking about that. See, if you are coming to the channel, if you're coming here with the knowledge of the Gujarati and it's only half based, then you're free to leave the channel. This is not the space for you. I don't want to discuss in such a manner. Actually, Ashmita, I would like to say, like I was saying, I don't like to discuss on such topics like what you have said earlier. You can just have a look at the main channel, okay? You can have a look at the description and then we can talk. Because I don't know what point you were trying to make earlier. Actually, like, it's fine, don't worry, Mukesh. It's okay. Actually, regarding the question I've asked, I know the reality, I know the main reason, whatever. It's very in depth. I don't want to discuss it on here because it can take a wrong turn as well, or it can get heated. Hello Shravan Raj. Welcome to a live. How are you? Where are you from? Double tap the like everyone, by the way, if you haven't already, and subscribe to the channel as well to help me grow. So Mukesh, what are your hobbies exactly? And I guess, like, since you're a recruiter, is it mainly work from home, or like, I guess it's work from home, right? Most people have their working days from Monday to Saturday, but I don't know. Maybe it could be Monday to Friday in your case. See, in this case, it's all individual effort. I'm not built a shelter, but here in my locality, if I give you the total, it's 13, 14 street dogs. You must have had a look at the description as well. I just, like, from my own individual effort, I feed them at 7:30 in the evening, and I manage all their food, everything from my own pocket expense. At the moment, no shelter is built, but they take a shelter somewhere in the nearby stores. What I'm aiming for is maybe after a while, after I grow my channel and I can fund myself better and I can give them. Really sorry about that, my camera glitched out. I was saying that it's an individual effort. So at the moment, I'm only managing their medicine and food, everything from my own pocket expense. Because I guess on a month, if I say in a month, I have to give them deworming tablets every month. I have to manage their anti-rabies injection. If they get any if they get any sort of injuries, then I have to take care of that as well. And I manage their food on my own, from my own pocket expense. They don't have a shelter. Usually they go to sleep and take shelter from the nearby stores. There's a petrol pump as well here, so they usually take shelter over there. But I'm aiming that in Darjeeling it rains a lot, usually in the monsoon. So I'm aiming to maybe grow my channel and maybe build a tin shelter for them, a small one with 4 pillars so that they can get proper shelter when it's raining or there's a storm. I'm mainly aiming to grow my channel at the moment so I can feed them in the morning and the afternoon as well, alongside evening. Managing is not like, it's not about management exactly. They're very well behaved. They know their food timings exact because the moment it's 7:30, if I'm a minute late, they start barking. Oh, you work from home? Okay, I guess so. Is work from home like as a recruiter very strict or is it like flexible hours? Hello Arsh, welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? Thanks a lot. Thank you so much. Oh, it's very flexible. You don't have any fixed working hours then. I guess as a recruiter, mainly, I guess you might have like a certain goal to complete, right? Maybe deadlines or anything like that. Not deadlines, but maybe a certain time period you have to get a lot of people. Oh, yes, I remember that. I do know it. I would not like to go into depth about that main thing though because I know it had a very big impact on media recently. Not recently, but when it was going on, it was a very big thing. But mainly, I love street dogs. Like, their life is hard already on the street. So, like, in my locality, the thing is, no one takes care of them. So, I've taken the responsibility itself. But by the way, Mukesh, I would also like to ask, since it's very flexible, do you work like in small chunks or do you usually complete your work quickly and have some time for the things that you like to do, maybe for leisure? Hello Vishal, welcome to the live. How are you? How are you doing? Everyone double tap the live by the way if you haven't already and subscribe to the channel as well to help me grow. You're learning coding because there's a lot of competition. Oh, have you just started right now or have you been doing it for a while? I was into game development before, but like I was not exactly into main coding. But you're planning of changing your field. Why? Are you don't find your work enjoyable or anything? Coding is good though. I mean, like nowadays, coding is easier because before, I guess generative AI was not a thing. So we would just like go on YouTube, we would go on there, search a tutorial, and just learn from there. But now I guess coding is like somewhat easier because I guess you'll have to learn AI learning as well. like machine learning alongside AI learning, and they have Claude. Claude also is very good with coding nowadays, and alongside ChatGPT as well. It came out with Codex, and now like I heard like Grook is coming out with another model of Grook is coming out that is mainly for business and I guess complex means of use. But all I know is like you should definitely go hand in hand with AI as well, because AI could be like a growth driver for mainly Indian IT, maybe in a year or like in maybe half a year as well. AI is just a bubble. I mean, you can use it for enhancement, but I don't think AI can do all the work in coding. That is not true though, because there are a lot of errors also in terms of it. Because I've seen Claude make silly mistakes with very small things in code that a human would not make. I've seen like a video also on it actually, because someone decided to do like all the tests and everything on AI itself in Claude, and like the person ranked each thing accordingly. Like ChatGPT, Gemini was there, Claude, and Perplexity. Actually, the thing is that AI can be very helpful in terms of adding more, I guess, capabilities. It can enhance the capabilities, but in terms of doing complex things like coding, where you have to use a lot of, I guess, you have to be very precise, and it has a lot of genes and everything. AI has, AI has a knowledge window as well. It has an information window. So if it's not in the information window, you're going to have a lot of errors with coding. That's what I think. I do agree with you though. It can never replace fully. It can never replace the coder fully. Hello Taylor, welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? I do get your point though, yeah. I mean, I don't really like generative AI that much in terms of images. It depends though. If it's used correctively in terms of generation, then sure, but I'm a little icky towards that. And if I talk about AI, so sorry, my internet was like very bad. You're from New York. I'm from India. India, Darjeeling, West Bengal. What do you do for a living? Oops. My camera just lagged up. Not really a big fan of generative AI though. I don't like it. English is like my first language though, so it is one of my first languages. Are you a student or are you working? By the way, like, I don't know. Honestly, we can use it for enhancements, but I don't really believe in using AI for a lot of things that most people are doing, mainly like thinking and all. But oh, you're a nursing student. I get the resentment towards AI then. Oh, I'm a student of mass communication, but like I'm just beginning my university experience in like October itself. I still have a lot of time. I just finished my senior year in high school, like recently itself. I hope you're doing great as well, though. Nursing students, so are you enjoying like what you're pursuing so far? It's a lot of like rigorous academic work, right? Because I guess you guys have to do a lot of clinical practice also. I know about India's mainly, I don't know about you guys. I guess you guys might have a lot more practicals. It depends on the session timing as well. It's very stressful, but it will be worth it in the end, yeah. In terms of broadcast media also, like mainly I guess we have to do a lot of speaking. So yeah, that is also the case. I'm very much into debates though at the moment. If I say, what are your hobbies though, Taylor? Can also tell. I don't know if you can keep up with your hobbies or not. Hello Akash, welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? my Mythos. Yeah, yeah, I have heard about it. It's like the latest Anthropic's advanced AI model, right? Methods, I guess. It's a larger language model. I guess that was mainly for cybersecurity, biology, and healthcare research, but like I'm slightly worried about healthcare research mainly. I don't know if it's going to be accurate or not. Taylor, what is your take on mythos at the moment? I don't know. Apparently, people have been saying that it can find out like vulnerabilities and all in terms of major operating systems and web browsers, but it might be misused, of course. Bigger things come with bigger like risks, so I don't know. Everyone double tap the like by the way if you haven't already, and subscribe to the channel as well to help me grow. Hello Puneet, welcome to the live. How are you and where are you from? Hello Anand, welcome to your live. How are you? Long time no see you. Joined after a while. How is your CA intermediate going so far? You were CA intermediate, right? I don't know. I could be wrong. I know. There's a lot there's a lot of like worry regarding misusage. So I don't know. Oh, I'm doing fine by the way. I'm doing well. That's good to know. That's good to know that you are also doing fine. So how are your classes and all going so far, Anand? Double tap the live by the way since you joined after a while. I forgot I'm not wearing my specs. I was about to like push them up, but I realized I'm not wearing it. I feel like it is somewhat like controversial though since it has been like banned regarding, because I don't know, it's very much risky, especially for banking sector since you have mentioned, yeah. So I don't think I can talk about that in depth. But like my knowledge is limited to this only. My tools. I don't know that much in depth about it. Hello Amrit official. Welcome to the live. How are you and where are you from? Surviving on caffeine. Oh my goodness. How much coffee do you drink in a day? I guess it depends on a lot of people. Yeah, not much information. I've just seen like a few updates on MSN and the Times of India and the Economic Times. I've just seen a little bit on that. All I know is it's very much a threat to UK financial services industry, and then I read about the US cyber agency as well, how they were using it. Elon Musk also said like Elon Musk thought like cloud is like the AI leader. I don't know about it honestly. We'll not discuss on that topic at the moment. I mean, for a reason, not that much information is there on public platforms. It could be due to a reason, right? I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. Amit, are you a student or are you working? About 5 especially when you're busy. 5 cups of coffee. Is it like, I don't know. My main thing is I survive on water. When I have like a lot of work to do, I just drink a lot of water. I keep chugging water. I don't know why. It depends on the person. Some like to drink caffeine, some like to drink water itself. Some don't even drink anything. Puneet, I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. Where are you from? See, my future plan, if I tell you, my mass communication course is of 4 years, by the way. We have 2 years of theory mainly, and then 2 years we have of fully practical. That's like groundwork, like mainly ground reporting. They will send you to small sites. Maybe if there's a flood, you have to report that. You have to report a lot of things. And the thing is that I guess after that, I will be joining as a news presenter and primetime anchor for Times Group, hopefully in Times Now, because I'll be going for English. That is my main plan at the moment. I'll have to shift to Noida most likely for my studies, but that's not a problem because I'll be moving alone and my mom most likely will be here and she'll be taking care of the dogs itself. My studies have not started yet. They will start from October, but if you talk about my day, that's going well enough. What made me choose mass communication? Actually, I was very much interested in debates. I was very much interested in debates, like as a kid itself, because I remember when Operation Syndrome was going on, I was very much updated with the headlines, and there used to be debates often on that. So I used to keep up with the debates all the time, especially in Times Now, like Times Now, CNN also had it going on, and Republic Bharat as well. And I don't know, ever since I was in school, I was always into anchoring and debating. So I had an interest in that, and I feel like broadcast media was a call to me because I was very much like I always had the aspiration to become a news presenter and primetime anchor. So now also actually after the live and all, like at late at night when the recap, like the telecast, like sorry, retelecast is going on of the debates, I watch it. I keep up with all of it. Similarly with current affairs, I keep up mainly with geopolitics, very updated on that. Politics also a little bit, but it's confusing Indian politics. And I keep up with a lot of things. But my tech headlines slightly they lag behind. But I try my best with it. Puneet, what do you do for a living? Are you a student or do you work? Noida is nice. Oh, your family lives in Greater Noida. At the moment, I'm in Darjeeling, West Bengal, but I'll be shifting to Noida most likely because Times Group is affiliated with Bennett, so I have to go there for my studies, I believe. Yeah, yeah, I've seen it though. I've seen it media. I've seen about that thing though. I mean, honestly, I've seen people like in media. You know, the media people ask, do you cook the pasta by tossing it or do you shallow fry it? What do you do with it? So, see, you don't have to teach me anything. I know it. You visited Bennett with your school when you were in 12th. Oh, I've not exactly had a tour of the campus yet, but I've not exactly had a tour of it. Parsi and Punjabi are mixed. Because my mom's Parsi, right? And from father's side Punjabi. So I'm mixed and the only mutual languages between them is Hindi and English. Hello Aisha, welcome to live, good afternoon. Hello, how are you? I'm doing fine by the way. Just give me a moment, okay guys. I have to refill my water. Just give me a moment. I was gone for a while, but give me 2 minutes. Sorry guys, I'm back once again. Nihal is in the chat. Hello Nihal. Hi. I'm doing fine by the way. Aisha, I'm doing good. I'm doing very well. What are you up to? It's Friday, right? Parsi and Punjabi, but I live in West Bengal. Actually, a hybrid. But the thing is that I shifted, I did a lot of like transfers. My chair, so sorry. I did a lot of transfers like throughout India only. I went to like 13 states for my schooling. So I feel like hybrid, semi hybrid, if there's a term, I would say that. I'm just joking, by the way, guys. Nihal, how are you doing today? So sorry, मैंने देखा ही नहीं कि like you are also moderating. कैसे हो आप हाल चाल क्या है? 13, 13, not 30, 13. 13, 1, 3. 30, the 30 states, how would that even be possible? Just due to my parents' job, nothing much. But by the way, Ridhima, welcome to your live. Welcome. How are you doing? That's good to know, Nihal. I'm also doing fine. What are you up to at this hour? You know, कोई गुवाहाटी से someone had joined इस बार, but like that person already left. वो गुवाहाटी से था. So I was thinking I would mention you, but you were not there in the chat. That's why. So sorry, I don't talk about personal things, like details about my family background. I don't really talk about that. I don't really talk about that. I mean, so sorry, my voice was very low. I forgot I'm not wearing like a mic, right? So sorry. How was the campus though, by the way, Anand? Since you went to like Bennett, right? Bennett University. I still have to do a tour, and then I guess I have to get my dormitory fixed and all. Everything, like that's the main thing. Ridhima, what are you up to at the moment? Because like you said, like your university is beginning in mid August. So are you doing any prep for it, or are you just passing the time maybe with your hobbies for the last time? Okay, Mukesh, no problem. Bye bye. Take care. Take care. Thank you so much for joining, and all the people who have joined, do double tap the like if you haven't already, and subscribe to the channel as well to help me go. Oh, you're into like gym and stuff, exercises. I mainly do this running. I just do running and stuff. That's my main thing. Martial arts student. Oh my god, what is your belt? I tried to do like martial arts. I enrolled in it at some point, mainly like I would say taekwondo, but that took a lot of discipline. So I could not keep up with that. And then if I tell you about karate, I did try my hand at karate also, but it I couldn't do it unfortunately. So sorry, I was just coughing. You visited once when you were in 12th. Modern, clean, and well maintained. Okay, just wanted to know your opinion, Anand. That's why. Taekwondo, what belt? Have you been doing it since your school years? Because many schools have Taekwondo as like an extracurricular. Oh, by the way, Nihal, you didn't tell me what are you up to? Anything, any plans for Friday or the weekend that is approaching? You can tell me about that as well. Everyone asks me, like usually, everyone tends to ask me like what I'm going to do for the weekend. So I'm going to Uno reverse it and ask everyone else over here. You started from class 11th only, so no, okay. Oh, actually that's good. Don't worry. I was also like yellow, but like then I just gave up. I could not do it. I don't know. The exercises they make you do during the exercising period, besides learning, it's insane. I do know about that, Anand. I guess I'll have to see it for myself. Hello, Anamika. Welcome to live. How are you? Where are you from? कुछ नहीं. Okay. Thanks a lot. You love sketching. Oh, I used to also do like sketching before, but I gave up on that now because my sketching was not that good. I used to do like graphite sketching. My height, if I tell you, it's around 5'10", 5'11". I'll tell you approximately because it has been a while since I measured it. So right now it's 5'11", 5'10", somewhere near that. I used to play sports little bit. What about you, Ritima? Hello, Anchal. Welcome to the live. How are you? Where are you from? And Sakshi, you're right. Yes. Where are you from, Sakshi? And how are you doing? All the people double tap the live, by the way, if you haven't already. Oh, stretching. Sorry, I read sketching. So I'm so sorry about it. Do you do like stretching as in some people like to do stretching for before their actual practicing session, that is like taekwondo mainly. Do you do it in the morning or is it before working exactly? And with the band or without? Yeah. I've seen so many people, like I've seen like compilations where people do stretching with the band and it just snaps on them. I'm scared of that. Sakshi, where are you from and how are you doing? I'm so sorry, Riddhi Bhai, it's sketching, and I was like, sketching? I was talking about that, sorry. Without the band. Hello Ranjan, welcome to the live. How are you? Double tap the live, by the way. Stretching without the band. Okay, how long are your stretching like sessions? Do you do it like for a particular time period or is it just like sets that you do? Mainly I just do warm up. I do warm ups. My warm ups include light stretches and it's just done. Full splits? Oh, I can't do splits. My flexibility is zero. Cannot. I remember like when I was in Taekwondo, like when I joined, they would make us do the most insane stretches and they would make us like, I don't know, have very long sets of like holding out our hands or we have to be squatted to a certain level. It was painful. Thank you Ranjan, thank you so much. How are you doing? And Ranjan, do have a look at my main channel's description as well. You can read it and you can join back. I'm fine, by the way, I'm doing good. Oh, you do it in the morning and evening. 15 is good actually. 15 minutes is nice, it's ideal. I guess I neglected like stretching at some point. So I guess like I sometimes get cramps when I do stretching. But Nihal, have you done stretching with band or without? I've not done with band at all. I just use like without the band. I don't know. I'm scared of bands. 20 minutes. Mine is also 15 minutes, not 20. Hello Arvind, welcome to your live. My day is going good. What about you? And where are you from? I do without. I've never tried with the band. I don't know. I guess I'll not be able to do it with the band. I feel like my thing is like my warm-ups are mainly just me like mainly doing very different things vigorously for 15 minutes and then I would be fine. Calisthenics too, beginner for a reason. Oh my god. You're from Rajasthan. I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. What do you do for a living, Arvind? Calisthenics are tough though, seriously. Thank you so much, Ranjan. Thanks a lot. I appreciate the support. You can have a look at the description. You can have a look over there. I don't know if you have read it or not, but thanks a lot for your support and thank you for joining. Yeah, and calisthenics, like it requires so much strength. I can't do this. I've never tried calisthenics. Have you tried it, Nihal? I don't know. It requires so much flexibility and like you have to be able to like maintain your posture at some point. I can't do that. I'm very much into like short bursts sort of exercises, but I can't do it. Ara district, I've heard about it, but I know Bihar, yes. By the way, Ranjan, what do you do for a living? I must have forgotten. 1-2 साल मुझे तो 3-4 साल लगेंगे to be able to do well in calisthenics. I won't be able to adapt properly. I feel like I do little bit of strength practice, but like I mean, strength exercises, but in terms of if I say calisthenics that requires balance as well, I can't do that. Frog stand? Wait, that's impressive. You know, I remember at some point someone tried to do a frog stand and they face bumped onto the floor. That was very bad. Like I remember, I feel like if I tried to do a frog stand or a crow stand, I would fall. Thanks, Arvind. What do you do, by the way, Arvind? And where are you from in Rajasthan, in like district wise? Hello, Sumit. Welcome to a live. How are you and where are you from? I guess you might have joined before. I'm not sure. Face bumped. It's very painful though. Like, what if you like get hurt, right? But it's good though, Ridhima. It's nice like to keep up with that. I mean, to continue to improve and do well. And I remember when I started playing sports, like, just give me a moment, okay? When I started playing sports, I would just, for some reason, I was like into volleyball also, it would hit my face. It would just hit me in the face, and then, like, I don't know why. I guess that's like a beginner experience, right? To get hurt a lot. I must have forgotten, I guess. Ridhima, so sorry about it. Um, Yugarmi, welcome to live, Yugarmi. I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. Thanks a lot. Where are you from? And how are you doing? Chanchal, welcome to live. How are you? Where are you from? Oh, you're from Shimla. Okay, got it. Okay, actually, like there were a lot of people that time, so I must have slipped it out of my mind. Arvind, you're a student. Oh, what are you pursuing? I'm also a student, by the way. I'm a student of mass communication. My first year is beginning in October itself. Hello, Karan. Welcome to a live. How are you? Where are you from? You're from Delhi, posted in Kolkata. Oh, you're in the army. Yeah, this year only cleared my like I finished my 12th. This year itself, I had PCM. I was in CBSE. I got like 76%. Not that great, but I know. Which regiment? And do you have Instagram and Facebook? Yugarmi. Durgapur nearby. Oh, okay. Sumit. So, what do you do for a living? Do you are you a student or are you working? Just give me a moment, okay, guys. Hold on. Hello, guys. Okay, I'm back. Second. Nihal, by the way, I want to tell you something. Mirdos, I'm very sorry, but I would like to mention this. My family background, according to my family background, we have a lot of protocols. We have a lot of protocols to follow. I can't exactly mention it in detail right now, but I don't really chat with people who are from Pakistan. You have already seen that on my chat. I'm very sorry, but usually I'm very cautious towards people who are from Pakistan and also Bangladesh as well. Don't take offense to it, okay? I'm very sorry about it. If you have any other friends who are from Pakistan as well, then please don't bring them in this chat, okay? I'm very sorry, please don't feel bad. It's due to the protocols of my family background. Just mentioning that. In Indian Army, Instagram and Facebook is not allowed. Oh, okay, alright. No, I don't hate anyone. It's not the thing. I respect people who are in defense. I respect them. Just a second, okay? I respect people. See, the thing is, Yug Army, बहुत सारे लोग, a lot of people join the chat, they join the live, and they always come and they say they are from the army. That's why I always ask them if they have social media or not, like Facebook or Instagram. If they do, then I just call them a fraud. That's the thing. It's mainly people lie, that's why. I don't think you guys can disclose also which regiment, right? But I don't know. Hello Navid, welcome to a live. I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. Where are you from? Oh, your name is Yog. Actually, no, Yog, I just don't like people who lie. I know you're genuine, so it's mainly that. But I guess your duty is a lot. By the way, Yog, मैंने तो आपको मेरे बारे में बोला ही नहीं है. I'm a student of mass communication. I'm a student of mass communication, and my first year begins in October itself. मुझे broadcast media में बहुत interest है. I'm very much interested in broadcast media at the moment. So I'm joining as a news presenter and primetime anchor after my 4-year course 4 times now, or times 2. But besides that, मुझे बहुत ही अच्छा लगता है स्ट्रीट डॉग्स का केयर करना, एनिमल्स की तरफ आई एम वेरी मच कंपैशनेट. आप एक बार देख लीजिएगा मेरे चैनल पे जाके, मेरे डिस्क्रिप्शन को आप पढ़ लीजिएगा, एंड आप कंट्रीब्यूट कर सकते हैं. यू आर वेरी मच वेलकम टू डू सो. इट्स ऑल फॉर अ गुड कॉज. आप एक बार मेरा डिस्क्रिप्शन पढ़ लीजिएगा. Hello Satish, welcome to a live. How are you? Where are you from? I am a student, by the way. Hello Astha, welcome to a live. Hi, how are you doing? And everyone also double tap the live, by the way, and do subscribe to the channel as well to help me grow. Yes, my Facebook and Instagram ID is there. हाँ दोनों नहीं है, आई नो इट्स नॉट अलाउड नहीं है आपके लिए लाइक टू यूज इट राइट यू, बट इट्स फाइन. Hello Webhub, welcome to live. How are you? Where are you from? Hello Galaxy Gamers. Just a second. I'm so sorry guys. I went. I'm back now. I'm back now though. No, I'm not busy. I'm just talking with everyone on the live. सबसे बात कर रही हूँ. I don't prefer sharing my WhatsApp or Messenger though. So sorry. Hello Faizan, welcome to your live. How are you? Where are you from? Oh wait, no, not where are you from. You did join before. आपने पहले join किया था. Hello Yubi, welcome to your live. How are you? Where are you from? I'm doing fine by the way. Thanks for asking. Faizan, how are you? आप कैसे हो? Double tap the live everyone if you haven't already, and do subscribe to the channel as well to help me grow. सी युग, आपने मेरा डिस्क्रिप्शन देखा है, आप जाके चेक कर सकते हैं. अगर आपको उस चीज़ पे बात करना है या स्ट्रीट डॉग के बारे में बात करना है आप उस चीज़ के बारे में बात कर सकते हैं, लाइफ, हॉबीज़, क्या करना अच्छा लगता है आपको, यू कैन टॉक अबाउट दैट। बट अगर आप मेरे चैनल पे आए हैं लाइव में कोई दूसरे रीज़न से, कोई आलतू फालतू टॉपिक्स के बारे में बात करनी है, देन यू कैन फील फ्री टू लीव, यू कैन लीव एनी टाइम। क्योंकि आई जस्ट वॉन्ट माई चैट टू बी फुल ऑफ एजुकेटेड पीपल, डिसेंट पीपल, जिन्हें कुछ बात करना है कुछ अच्छे टॉपिक्स में, ओके। एंड मैं अपना मैसेंजर व्हाट्सएप आई डोंट गिव इट टू एनी वन, दैट्स अ वेरी पर्सनल थिंग, मैं नहीं देती। No, I'm not given CVT. No. Hello, Harris. Welcome to your live. Good afternoon. How are you? I'm so sorry. Okay, just a second. You're enjoying the monsoon. Is it raining in your area? Is it rainy or how's the weather? Over here it's fine. It's cloudy somewhat. Oh, it's raining. All right. Wait, where were you residing last time? I forgotten. I know you're a nautical engineer, right? I guess first engineer on a cruise ship. I don't know. I must have forgotten though where you were from. I must have forgotten. Really sorry about it. Oh, you're in Assam. Climate in Assam is also very nice. Yeah. District wise, not sure. Generally, I can see. In Northeast, though, mainly the weather is pretty cool. It's very nice. It's very pleasant. See, since you're asking me about breed of street dogs, if I tell you very honestly, I don't keep up with all the breeds. I don't know about that. I only know about the main ones, that is Indie dog, Indian Pariah dog, and there are some other the other streets that are descending from other regions. Like there are some from Rampur Greyhounds, Bakarwal dogs. I don't know. I don't know about that many street dog breeds. Okay, I'm not informed on them. But whether any breed of street dog, I always take care of my Indies. I always take care of them. I always try my best. You're from Mumbai, okay. Thank you so much for the recall. But the downpour in Mumbai was insane though recently. It was very bad. Yeah, isn't that breed basically for like livestock? That breed basically takes care of livestock. Like it basically is like a guard for that. I know a little bit of it. I guess mainly it's in like Uttarakhand, particularly in Uttarakhand, India, and also Nepal and Bhutan also. No, I have not seen that breed. Sorry, I have not seen it. I'm not on social media much for like casual scrolling, so I don't know. So sorry. It's mainly in Himalayan region. It's mainly for like livestock. It's very fluffy though. It's very cute and it's very nice. The dogs in Assam are small in size. It depends on the places also. I mean, could be true. Assamese hound is also there, right? Assamese hound is there. A lot of dogs. Lot of dog breeds. I don't know the exact breeds of India, like locally ones. I don't know that much. I don't know. I'm very bad at keeping up with breeds. All I know is if I see street dog, I'll feed it a biscuit or anything. By the way, guys, I'll be ending my live stream in around 3 minutes, in about 3 minutes. So do double tap the live and subscribe as well. I'll be coming live at 4 p.m. after this. Tibetan Mastiff is like very big though. I feel like it's bigger than the other dogs. Like I guess like it usually guards livestock and it's near like monasteries also. It guards livestock and monasteries. And isn't it called like Mastiff because of its very big size? That it's very big. It's a very big breed. Because I've done my stream. See my timings, everyone, is from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Those are my timings, and I sharply end my live at 2 directly after this. But like, doesn't it it has a very dense coat also. It has very dense coat. Like it's a double coat. And I guess since they're from the Himalayan regions, I guess that's suitable though, because mountain climates are very harsh, usually. But I guess big breeds need a lot of big breeds need a lot of space. They need a lot of space to be like doing that. Shepherd and monastery people keep it, yeah. Because mainly livestock, to protect the livestock, shepherd people keep it. For monasteries also, they keep it. But they're very protective as well. So I guess you have to take a lot of care. Okay guys, I'll be ending the live now. I'm really sorry. It's my time to end. So see you all at 4 p.m. Okay, take care. Everyone subscribe and double tap the live as well. Alright. So bye guys. Take care. Thank you so much for joining today. Bye.